Tell us how you brand an apple.
Well, it's an interesting story. I mean, Cosmic Crisp itself has been developed over the last more than 20 years. And really, what our breeders do is they start looking at what consumer taste trends are and projecting them out to the future. And right now, I mean, people want across the produce aisle better tasting fruit and vegetables. And so we found the project with Washington State University, and we realized that the trend is also to brand produce based on its characteristics. And so we were given the project, and we did a lot of data research globally, and looked at the US market and what's happening with apples and their popularity and what consumer trends are. And then we did large scale consumer focus groups to really try to understand what consumers want, what they're thinking, what resonates. And with the apple, we found that, consumers want great flavor, texture, color, size and shape, juiciness. They want it to store well. They want a great eating experience. And we felt that Cosmic Crisp was the answer to that. And in our consumer focus groups, we really went in with a lot of knowledge, and it was really very much a confirmation of what we suspected. And actually, in one of the Seattle-based consumer focus groups, somebody said, we said, what about a name it was Washington 38. That's not a very sexy name. And so one consumer said, well, gosh, it's got this beautiful dark red color with these starlight bursts, which we call lenticels, on the apple. And it looks like the night sky. And someone else said, yeah, like the cosmos. And then with the Enterprise and Honeycrisp as the parents, some down the road in that brainstorming session, somebody said, Cosmic Crisp.
Wow.
And we thought, bingo, that's a great name.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the LA Business Podcast. If you like what we're doing on this podcast, please consider subscribing on Apple or Google Play, leaving a 5-star review, and sharing with your friends. If you have any questions, comments, or recommendations for a guest you'd like to hear on this podcast, please email me, robert@brillmedia.co. Thank you. Have a fantastic day.